Boys, in front of us today, we finally have the Fighting Lion Catalyst Chimera. This is a catalyst that teased us nearly 6 months ago. Yeah, it's been a while. I've only been waiting on this thing now like every day. Now, essentially, guys, what this catalyst allows you to do is after Fighting Lion fires, your equipped kinetic and power weapons gain a brief period of increased handling and accuracy. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a lot of builds come from this. I can only imagine how this will pair with a sniper rifle. Get that brief period of accuracy, maybe rocking a targeting mod as well. Oh my god, it's going to be disgusting. But first up, how to unlock this catalyst. First up, the catalyst requires you to defeat a number of enemies here, as well as completing a crap ton of bounties. So before we even begin the Festival of the Lost quest there with Amanda Holiday, I need you to go to Eververse, pick up all the bounties there. Make your way over to Hawthorne, pick up all the bounties over there. Pick up some Strike bounties, some Crucible bounties, maybe even some Ironbender bounties, and now begin the quest. I would suggest picking up all the PvE related bounties first though, as you're gonna mainly be in PvE for a bit. Now quest step number 1, she's gonna send you to the Rupture on Io. Just select the quest, load up into the Rupture, and start it. After completing that, you're going to return back to Amanda Holiday, and she's now going to tell you to put on your Festival of the Lost mask and to enter the Haunted Forest and defeat the Nightmare within. Now, I think everyone gets a Master of Raoul mask, but essentially it's just the mask that she gives you at the initial part of the quest. And you have options here to either increase your damage to nightmares, increase your overall damage to enemies, and then some other thing. But regardless, I picked increased damage to nightmares. Now, the Haunted Forest is actually located there in the tower. Just have you or your fire team leader launch the activity, and you'll pretty much be thrown into the Infinite Forest, but the Haunted version. Now, this part of the quest is really easy. You just run through the Haunted Forest, complete everything. Once you reach 100% there, it'll actually teleport you immediately to the Nightmare. After gunning down the Nightmare, you'll receive 3 fragmented souls. Actually, those souls are what you're going to be using as currency there with Amanda Holiday to buy items from her. After doing this, guys, you return back to Amanda Holiday, complete the quest. She'll drop you a brand new Fighting Lion in your inventory along with the catalyst. Let's talk about the catalyst real quick and some ways to complete it a little bit faster. I think this is going to be a week-long grind. I have some bounties already completed on some of my other characters, and I will say swapping your Fighting Lion to other characters, even if they haven't completed the quest, will still have the bounties counted toward that catalyst. So if you have any bounties completed amongst your characters, just transfer that Fighting Lion with that catalyst over to them to have it count towards those bounties completed. We're guessing somewhere between 150 to 200 bounties is how much it's gonna take. Enemy-wise, I've killed a lot of enemies already with it. I'm guessing somewhere around 1,000 enemies, guys. So yeah, this is a grind. I would highly suggest every activity you do, you have those bounties that cross over into each other. Because there's a lot of Eververse bounties that are like strike related, maybe some Lost Sector related ones. Take those bounties, but also pick up bounties that may overlap, like things from Tangled Shore, some spider bounties, and do public events in those areas. That way you're getting 2 in 1. You're completing 2 sets of bounties in one activity. Now you see Amanda Holiday also has festival bounties that you can pick up from her. So again, like I said, highly suggest you just hold all those bounties. Anything that's PvE related, have them all in your inventory so that you're hitting all of them at the same time. And then when you go into something like Crucible, pick up some of the Crucible bounties, pick up the Ironbender bounties, and any type of Eververse related bounty to it as well. So that is your Fighting Lion Catalyst guide. I say it's probably gonna take this entire week to get this catalyst unlocked, but watch somebody get it unlocked today. So fellas and ladies, thank you all for coming and watching, and as always,
slap that like button like your mama told you right.
Beats.